It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, we're going to do a little bit of Titan fight testing with the two new Titans, Kyros and Mort, with a Darkness Totem. Now, these are not max testing. We still have a long way to go before we have max testing, although I guess we could have done max testing. But I want to give a shout out to Redmayne from the Warhorse Guild over on Web Server 38 for sharing this with us. This is, again, not max testing. So, it's going to be a little bit more in line with what maybe some of you might see. First of all, we have a 3 Super Titan plus Nova Sigurd attacking team going against our Water team plus 2 Darkness plus obviously Water Totem and Darkness Totem. Let's kind of get into this. Now, there's some really cool sound effects with all of this, I gotta say, but we have a successful defense here with the team on the right able to successfully defend against that attacking team. Now, one thing I did want to say is that Redmayne does have an absolute star level 120 Dark Spirit Totem here. I'll go ahead and put this on screen as well. There you go. You can see level 120 absolute star. But this is the team fight for the first fight. The damage information. You can see that his Mort is not quite at 6 stars, but his Kyros is at 6 stars. Level level 120. Not fully leveled up yet. There's probably some artifacts and some skins in there that aren't quite up there. The attacking team, again, probably not a complete max, but you can kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with as far as stats are concerned. For fight number 2, we're dealing with the same defensive team, all water plus Kyros and Mort, same totems and everything. The attacking team this time is 4 water plus earth. So there's not 2 totems, there's just the water totem. And this attacking team actually does end up beating our defenses. So let's kind of watch this. We'll probably put it on regular speed while we're dealing with the loss here. Just kind of show how things line up. Obviously, when you're playing defense, you can't control when your totem's going off. The Darkness Totem, only having 2 Titans to charge it, does charge a little bit slower than the classic element water, fire, earth totems, but it is still pretty cool graphics when it does fire off. I actually don't think it does fire off in this fight at all, but let's run through the fight here and actually see what happens. This is a longer fight, so I'm actually going to speed it up until we start seeing some deaths in the Titans. There we go. So we lost the attacking tank, we lost the defending Mort, we lost the front third, the front 3 Titans on the defending team, and I honestly thought that maybe this lone Hyperion could stick it out, but you really can't, against an Eden with a big rock thrown at your face, can't really deal with all of that. And here is the fight information for that one. You can see the ones on the right here. Again, the same kind of stats here. The team on the left, all water, 1 earth, just Eden, and there you go. This next fight is when we're going to start dipping into the attacking lines using the Darkness Totem. You can see that we have our full 5 6-star Titans attacking. We're using 3 Water Titans plus the 2 Darkness Titans here. Sigurd, Nova, and Hyperion all at absolute star, all at level 120. We have Kyros and Mort as well. Let's see how this fight goes. Let's speed it up a little bit to get into the thick of it. Starting to see our Sigurd going down really quick. We got our ult up. The enemy Eden yanked our Hyperion, which is never a good thing. You need his healing when you can. This might cause our Sigurd to go down. He does go down, but we're back up. And let's see how things go. So water totems are fired off on both. You can see that the charge timer for the shadow or darkness totem, I should say, is about to pop. And there it goes. Cool animation with the darkness swirling there in the middle. A lot of area of effect damage. The 4 Water Titan team plus Eden seems to be stymieing this 3 Water Titan, 2 Darkness Titan team. So if you're seeing this lineup on the left here, either on offense or defense, this seems to be a good way to counter it. It's just the 4 water plus earth. From what I understand, doing the dual totem setup is pretty strong, but wait a second. This is showing that team had a victory. I'm not sure what happened here. Now we have a victory. That video was a loss, right? Did I imagine things? I'm not sure what happened here. Oh, Redmayne says, I beat that team with some leveling up Mort and opened a 2nd totem. Okay. Got it. Now this next fight is showing off Fire Titans plus the 2 Darkness Titans against 4 Earth plus Water. This is what you would want to bring against an Earth Titan team. You definitely want to use Fire against Earth. Let's kind of speed things up here until we get our first activity. All right, so the Moloch fire tank is yanked under. We lost Ignis, However, Araji just going to town. He is killed. The attacking darkness totem goes off, and let's see if we can survive this fight. We cannot. So while we don't have some fully maxed out Titans on attack here on the left, you can see that 170, 140, 137, 126, 162, these aren't maxed out. The totems are maxed out though. It looks like, and it feels like, that any team that has the 4+1 lineup in some variation or another is still able to defeat the double totem teams, which is actually completely unexpected to me. This, you know, until we get some more testing, again, this is just one small population of Titan testing from Redmayne. Until we get a little bit more testing in under our belt, I'm starting to think that maybe the 2 totem lines are not the way to go. Maybe the darkness team is not that strong with water and fire. Let's I don't know. Let's jump into the water plus darkness attacking team against the fire plus Hyperion defending team. Maybe this will show us something different. Again, 3 water titans plus the 2 darkness titans. We have the level 120 totems. We have the 6-star totems against 4 enemy fire titans and Hyperion. Water teams should be strong against fire teams. Let's see how we do. I can already tell that there were off to a poor start with our tank, Nova, Mort, and Hyperion falling. Almost everyone but Hyperion falling, I should say. Let's see if, well, that didn't quite do it. But for whatever reason, Redmayne shared with me a screenshot of him winning with that line. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Clearly, we had a loss. I'll reach out to Redmayne to figure out what's going on with all of that. But as you can see, it seems like the teams that are supposed to be beating the other teams, water teams beating fire, earth teams beating water, and fire teams beating earth, with the 2 darkness Titans, at least in these configurations, aren't able to consistently defeat the teams that they're supposed to be defeating just by adding in 2 darkness titans and the totem. Now, Redmayne does say again that first impression is double totems are doing very well, even though his isn't fully upgraded and leveled up yet. But this is some facts. This is some information you guys saw here. I know there's a lot of other people putting videos like this out. It seems like we've got some more testing to do. But as of right now, I am not that excited. Definitely less excited than I was before I started watching these videos. Again, a big shout out to Redmayne over on server 38 in the War Horse Guild. Thank you so much for stepping up and sharing these clips with me. If anybody else has some fun and interesting Darkness Titan team fights, I would love to have them. Send them my way. Send them to me on Discord, through Drive, through Dropbox, however you can get them to me. I really want to see them. I really want to share them with my community. But until then, guys, check out the video on screen now discussing the items that are in the Mort dolls if you haven't already. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.